on, everybody? Let me fix that because that's in the way. Welcome back to Marcus Blends. I know it's been a minute, but I'm trying to get everything in order, you know what I'm saying? So I can bring y'all some more content, you know, things like that. Trying to get it all, news. Of course, all the blends, because you're going to see a lot of weed on here, because that's what the fuck I do amongst a billion other things. But, yeah. Definitely trying to get Marcus Blends in full effect. This would be take two, but y'all didn't need to know that because I'm trying to get this shit sorted out. What you currently see is a flyer for an event coming up for 420 from one of my friends. Her name is Ashley, and she is the proprietor of Smoke Pretty. That is her, how should I say, how do I say it? What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Because it's right on the tip of my tongue. There we go. Brand. Smoke Pretty. So yeah, she does a lot of great events. This time she's doing 420, so she's gonna be out there with a few vendors. They're gonna have all kinds of options: pre-rolls, edibles, I believe tinctures and things like that. So you know, might want to pull up. You see the lounge up there. It says City View Sports Bar and Bistro. I'm calling it a lounge. I keep calling it a lounge. Sports Bar and Bistro. That's City View, and that's in Austell, GA. 7365 City View Drive Southwest. I would love to see some of y'all there. I'll be there. I'll have a few things. I ain't gonna say too much because you know, catch me if you can. That's the only way you get information out of me. Catch me if you can. With that said, I want to go ahead and bring y'all some more news. We're gonna do marijuana moments first, and then I'll go into a lot of the sales that are happening for 420. So earlier I was reading this article that you're currently seeing in front of you. It's for the feds, basically Border Patrol stopping people in New Mexico, stopping businesses, stopping couriers in New Mexico, seizing legal hemp, seizing legal marijuana. A lot of this stuff is going to dispensaries. This is going to people that actually, you know, have medical marijuana cards too. You know what I'm saying? Not just the recreational stuff. Even though the recreational stuff is booming, it's selling because it's supposed to, because prohibition sucks dick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're seizing these companies' products, and they're not leaving any documentation. They're not giving any reason as to why they're seizing the items. Obviously, it's the feds. They don't have to give reason for anything. They create police for police to do police shit, and then to get around other police. You know what I'm saying? Like, they literally create police to get around the police. So they have subsidiaries that go. It's like the CIA. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to legally tell you that, hey, we do illegal shit, even though we tell y'all can't do it, and we're going to do it. But, you know, that's just how it works. So, yeah. Border Patrol has been seizing items. They'll stop the drivers. Sometimes they'll get arrested. They won't stay in too long. They won't give them any real citations or anything like that. I'm looking now. I keep looking at that. They won't even give them documentation on the product they took. So imagine getting pulled over. You got a pound in the car. You're distributing for some company. You got a pound in the car. You get pulled over. They take your pound. Possibly arrest you, take you to jail. You sit in there for a few hours. Time spent. That's one. You got to sit there and deal with that shit. They release you. The only thing you get back is your car. This is one of the cases. The only thing you get back is your car. You don't get documentation on what they took, that pound that they took. You don't get documentation on why they stopped you. You don't get any of that. Let's go even further. Some people were stopped and they only took the company's product. They didn't take personal stashes. Make it make sense. And because I know what repurposing is, these people, the feds are seizing it because they plan on repurposing it. For better or for worse. They can put it back in the streets. Their undercovers can use that. So of course the feds are gonna step up. Oh, marijuana is it's ramping up. Yes. More criminals. Let's do this. That like, it makes perfect sense. Let's do this. So they are attacking bigger businesses. Little people don't have shit to worry about unless you're out here doing dumb shit. So, you know, you have the product on you. Don't be out here hot. Don't have the product on you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make decisions. But we're sort of kind of safe you know, still, because they can't just walk up on us like they're in New York and just frisk us just for the hell of it. You know, say like some of our states are still, you know, still iffy about everything, I should say. Is that a better word? But anyway, yeah, so look up this article. It's in Marijuana Moments. I didn't want to sit here and read the entire thing, but I gave you the gist of what the fuck is happening. They're seizing legal products. They are not documenting it. They're not giving information as to how the products can be returned, to if the products will be returned. They're not giving anything. This is the feds. They don't have to. That's what people don't realize. Yeah, we as the public can go against it, but who's gonna have that outcry? Who's gonna go against the feds? Y'all are too y'all are too soft for that. So yeah, that's the situation with these here. Yeah, let's show the documentation. So in this particular situation, the only thing they did was document the car. It was transporting THC products. Ford, it literally has the reason that they had it in the that they had the product in the vehicle, and yeah, didn't put the herb they took or nothing. And they'll do that. They'll document it if they need to, if they can use it. But other than that, yeah, they'll do that. They said they've been instructed to seize all products. So, you know, in New Mexico, in that area, just watch out for Border Patrol. Watch out for all Border Patrol anywhere. Watch out for the police anywhere. But you know they're extra, especially the feds. Remember, Fed and state are two different things, and the Fed doesn't care what the state thinks at all whatsoever. The Fed doesn't care about the people in general. Bottom line, I need everybody to understand that your votes don't fucking matter. Bottom line. Alright, so with that said, let's go over to WNC. Let's go to some good news. So, they do have some sales going on. You can get 30% off right now. Let me show y'all my fucking cart, because I definitely plan on hitting them up before the sale is over. The sale ends on the 22nd. So, you definitely want to hop on this. But yeah, free shipping on $100 or more. 30% off. You see my fucking cart right now? You see that? $55 half for Jedi Breath. And WNC, first of all, this is where I got my Gorilla Glue. When I tell you the first time I opened that pack, my nose hairs almost fell off, how potent that shit was. WNC has quality products. And I plan on getting some more Gorilla Glue, but this shopping cart's going to change. I always set up my cart prior to see what I'm going to do, how I'm going to, you know, what I really want to get. Do I want this strain? Do I want that strain? There's so many strains to choose from. It's you know, it's a tough decision. 'Cause, you know, a lot of the shit, you're just getting different versions of the same shit. So, you know, trying to figure that out. But let's go to Ariti. Bow. They got another sale going on. All of these are 420 sales. They got one of my favorite strains back, Grape Cream Cake. Definitely got a high ass price on that. Well, that's not high. $234 for an ounce. They're actually doing great. A lot of other places are doing $240, $250 right now. So, and $234.99 is pretty much what you're gonna pay. Like at most, you might pay $240 with $6 being shipping or something like that. But yeah, Ariti has wonderful prices, wonderful products. All their stuff smokes. I definitely recommend them. WNC, Ariti, Hemp, Harbor City Hemp is another one. As a matter of fact, let me see if they have some sales going on right now. Harbor City, where are you? I believe Via Hemp has some good ones too. I don't know, see Harbor City. I don't know, I'm not tripping. Alright, Harbor City Hemp. Okay, they may not have any oh yes they do. There you go. About 20% off 420. There we go. So everybody has a sale going on right now. Like, you need to be hitting these sites. And if y'all are just now tuning in to Marcus Blends, I'm keeping y'all on point on where to find herb online. Don't want it shipped directly home? I just opened a PO box. Do what I did. I mean, you can't have it shipped directly home, though. It's not a problem. It's discreet packaging, and nobody has to know what you're getting. Anyway, Harbor City Hemp. They got their sale going on, so on and so forth. We also have JK Distro. I'm talking Smalls. I'm talking Black Label. I'm talking top THCA flower. They'll give you discounts on your birthday. See how that popped up? Like they got all blueberry gelato. I didn't even know they had that there. And you see these ounces, $240. $240. Other people on the street, look, $195. Depending on what you're buying, other people on the streets are gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? Heavy for certain ounces. And the one thing I noticed about the street shit is, yeah, you can get a $90 ounce. You can get an $80 ounce. Online, you can get a $90 ounce. You can get an $80 ounce. Actually, you can get a $50 ounce and a $75 ounce and a $100 ounce. Like, people hit me with deals on the streets all the time, but what kind of herb am I getting for that price? Because that's the part they won't tell you. See, I could definitely buy some cheap shit. I got plenty. I was on JK Distro buying their Smalls. They got $50, like I said, $50, $75. I bought all of their Smalls before. The Smalls are smoking. You have to know what you're buying though, because I also bought from Oregon Hemp, and I would never recommend them, you know what I'm saying, unless you're just desperate for some bud. You'll get something that'll get you high, but you know, yeah, you get what you pay for. And yeah, anyway, all of that to say, we got some dope ass sales going on, great things. I wanted to make sure I informed y'all. Stay tuned. Marcus Blends coming with all new stuff. I got Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. I plan on getting Tekken 8 so I can game with one of the homies, and I'll be streaming that as well. There's just a lot of things I want to do, and I'm gonna do them. So stay tuned.